Hello, people who are watching this. Oh, I genuinely can't even breathe right now. No, right. Today, I woke up, perfectly normal day. Rang Callie, had a conversation with him while we were getting to college about what tonight, and how he was going to the Manic's gig, and I was just going to stand outside for like 10 hours and try and meet them again, because I was desperate to. I really was desperate to. And so I went into college in my Night Street Preachers t-shirt, leopard print scarf, leopard cardi, fuck yeah. And finished college at lunchtime, and then went to Bury, went to Manchester, walked down to the Apollo, and first of all I was just going to go just hanging around with people from Blackburn who were touring the country with them, and I realised I needed a loo. So I was going to go to the pub, and I recognised the tour bus, so I was just like, oh. Went to the tour bus, and so the driver asked him if he remembered me, and he did. He remembered that I was called Nikki, and I was just like, I don't know your name. And he told me he was Phil. So yeah, me and Manic's bus driver are on a first name basis now. And then I told Phil that I wasn't going to the gig. I was just hanging around outside stage door, trying to meet them, and then I had to go to the loo. Then when I came back, some other guy that I recognised, didn't know his name, he waved at me, so I waved back, and he went. So I was just like, oh, okay, he wants me to go there. I will go and see what he wants. And he said, have you got a piece of paper and a pen? So I was just like, yes. Just like, I'm Chris Tucker. I'm the stage manager for tonight. Write your name down on a piece of paper. I'll put you on the guest list. So I was just like, ah! And slightly died inside a little. Well, not died inside. Died inside in a good way. I hope you know what I mean. And so got put on the guest list. And I just begged him, well, my friend doesn't have a ticket and he's coming especially. Like me, he was going to stand outside for 10 hours and try and meet them. Just like, go on then, Nicky Hannon +1. So it's just like, love Chris. Best guy ever. Absolutely love him. And I got to go on a tour bus. Not their tour bus, unfortunately, because Phil wouldn't let me on, but I got to have a peer into their tour bus. In their tour bus, they have a sink, a mini fridge thing, a coffee maker. They have got a toilet. There is beds upstairs. I wanted to go and peer and Kerry, Naboo the Enigma. You should all know her. If you don't know her, why aren't you following her? And she wanted to go and smell Nicky's pillow. Phil couldn't let us on, but I completely understood that. I was fine just seeing his head. And they have the best clock. It's all red lights and stuff, and the clock is about this big. It's just an immense clock. I really want that clock in my room. So yeah, and then we hung around outside stage door for a bit, and then Nikki came off the bus, and me, Callie the third on Tumblr, his friend Zoe, my friend Mike, and that was it at the time. Just sort of ambushed him. Just like, Nikki, will you sign this? And I got a topless picture of Nikki signed by him. I felt a bit pervy asking him to sign it. I was just like, yeah, you got your pubes on showing this, but will you sign it, please? He did. He laughed at it first, and then signed it. And then I got a hug and a picture, and then Callie got a picture, and then Zoe got a picture, and then Mike got a picture. Well, that was in the wrong order, but we all got pictures with him. I saw Sean walk past, but he just went straight into the venue, because Sean's a little cutie like that. And James didn't go to that stage door. He went past us that way and went away somewhere. no idea where he went because he didn't go around to the front, so he must have gone in another stage door, I suppose. After we'd had a little ambushing of Nikki went in and we all went round to the front and just sat in the queue for fucking ages, just smoking and talking. And we met this girl called Rachel who had Travel Scrabble in her bag, so they were playing Travel Scrabble and I kept nipping to the box office to see if the guest list had arrived yet. And I was just wondering when the guest list is there, and she was just like, the woman in the box office she had so much attitude. She's just like, well, when it gets here, we'll see if you're on it then, shan't we? Just like, Chris just put me on it. But, so I just stayed there, outside box office, just going, And then it finally arrived, and I was just like, straight at the window. And he's just like, so, what is your name then? I was just like, Nikki Hannum, I've got a +1 as well. And they looked at it and she gave me the evilest look ever and just handed me 2 tickets, and I was just like, thank you. Walked off, ran back into the queue, pushed past a load of people, pushed into the queue, got our tickets ripped, and when we were going in, we were like, where are our friends? Where's Kerry? Oh, I saw Kerry, first time in 2 months, she's my best friend, I haven't seen her in so long. And so Kerry, Callie, met up with them all again, and then legged it to the front. I was front and centre. Well, bit to the right, but I had an amazing view of both James and Nikki, and Sean was like in my direct line. And like, it's not like on Saturday when I was just like trying to get pictures of Nikki, but he was behind the mic stand. I got a really good view this time, and yeah, I can't talk, for fuck's sake. And then Nikki came on in a skirt. He got his Welsh pins out, and I was just like, I feel such a perv staring. Fuck it, he can't see me, I'm going to stare at those legs. So I did. I stared and I stared and I stared. He has the best legs in the world. He really does. And I got a few videos. Should be on Facebook if Facebook video ever decides to work for me, because I've still got Green Day and Libertines videos to put up. Then they finished, and then we all like ran out. Alex, who's like quite a sweetheart, went to get my stuff from his car, and I was like, thank you. I went straight to stage door. He met up with us like later, but James was like, no, it wasn't James at that point. Sean came out and loads of people like shoving their tickets at him, and he was just like, no, because he's so shy. And I just looked at him like, he just like pointed a pen at me as if to say, do you want me to sign your set list? And I was just like, but it was like stuck to my finger, so I had to like hold it like that while he signed it, which he laughed at. I was actually the only person to get Sean's signature. Shit, I better finish. And then James went out looking in a really bad mood, so he just got straight in the car, not even on the bus, and just left. And then Nikki, forever the exhibitionist, came out and was just like, right, who wants me to sign stuff? Everyone got a ticket signed by Nikki. Everyone got a picture with Nikki. I got another picture with Nikki. I had 2 pictures today with Nikki. And a free Manic gig. Callie, if you're watching, I still have your tiara. I need to give it you. Saturday. I'll give it you Saturday. And yeah, shit, this has gone on for 9 minutes. It was worth it. I've got to be up in 6 hours for college, and I'm going to fall asleep tomorrow in college. I can just see it happening. And it's so worth it. If you're a Manic's fan, and you haven't been, or you're not going to the tour, why not? They're the best band live I've ever seen. And this has actually got to finish in 20 seconds, otherwise YouTube won't let me upload it. Okay, this best night of my life. I love you all, and thank you for watching. And Chris, if you ever see this, you're a fucking legend. Bye.